So hey guys, today's theme is who inspires me, and for me, I honestly don't have many people who inspire me or I look up to because how do I put this? Like there's always something bad about a person. I mean, no one's perfect, but I feel as though there's something always bad or something that kind of takes away from me looking up to them. Like celebrities, I used to look up to a lot of celebrities, and now I don't really look up to a lot of celebrities, because they've all been convicted of felonies or they're doing drugs or I don't even know what. And I just don't really look up to the celebrities. I like to start off with beauty girls. My main inspirations were Meredith, Stila Babe 09, because she really is just, she reminds me of my own person, like I created my YouTube channel because of her, because she's just such an inspiration and I really do love her. If I could meet her, I'll be like ecstatic. Another beauty girl that I look up to is Lindsay, because there are very few beauty girls who actually like have a job, like, well, she had a job. She used to work at Old Navy or something, and now, like, yeah, YouTube has become her job, but most beauty girls, YouTube is their job. And I feel as though, like, YouTube is a job, but it shouldn't be your only job. I feel as though you should have another job, and she's gonna go to college. She really sets a really good example for everybody because she did have a job. She knows like what it's like to have a job, Next beauty girl that inspires me is Janine Girl 94, or Janine. Maybe some of you guys know her. She's not like super duper like 1 million subscribers, but she's really up there. And she's just so like, she loves God, and I just love that about her. I love beauty gurus who are really good and they're just religious, and yeah. Okay, the next one is Hello Kitty XO. I love her because she makes a great advice video. She's religious and everything. I love that. And she's just like, I look at her like, even though she's like my age, she would be a good role model if I was like younger, but she really does inspire me. And then my last beauty guru who inspires me is Dulce Candy, I think 87, I believe. I'm not sure, which is funny because 87 is my favorite number, if that is the number. And she inspires me because, first of all, she's Spanish, and I'm also Spanish. I'm not favoring her because she's Spanish, but I mean, there's not many Spanish beauty gurus, so I kind of look up to her. And she's a lot older, so she would be a role model. And also because she went to the army, and I just look up to anybody who's in the army because that's just something so difficult. And I honestly look up to anybody who's in the army, like I never would have thought she was in the army until I found out she was in the army, So she really is an inspiration, and I think like my parents, obviously they inspire me because they always just want the better for me, and I just love them so much. I look up to them because what they do, pretty much the work and everything that they do, is for me and my sister, just to give us a better life, And also my sister is another person I look up to. She went to high school, graduated, went to college, graduated. Now she has like works in New York City, which I'm really proud of her. So okay, so in terms of celebrities, I don't really look up to anybody besides Bill Gates. And I know this is really random, but I love anyone who has their own foundation because I know they're giving back to the community in a way, and that's something that I have in my dreams, and I eventually want to create my own foundation, but I'm not rich, so I can't do that. But I just, hopefully when I'm older and I have a good job, I can do that because that's just something I really want to do. And Bill Gates was pretty much like the nerd who was like, I guess like, because he has this famous quote, it's like, be nice to the nerd or something. Something about a nerd, like, no offense to anybody because I'm a nerd. And it's something like that, and it's so true because they're gonna be your boss one day. Like if someone ever makes fun of me because I'm smart or whatever, I'm not saying I'm smart, I'm not trying to be conceited, but if anyone makes fun of me because I'm so into my school, like my studies and stuff, then I'll be like, well, you won't be saying that when I'm your boss, because really, the people who are smart, the people who are at the top of your class, they're most likely going to be your boss. I mean, like, in a way or somehow, because they're going to have a higher position. They'll be faster to get accepted in college. They'll be faster to get a job and all that. While you can't because of your grades. And whose fault is that? Yours. So yeah, I really look up to him because he's very smart. And okay, so that is really it for people who I look up to. I don't really like look up to many people or inspire. Like, I look up to beauty. I don't really look up to beauty girls because most of them are my age, and I like to look up to people who are older than me. Like, if you get me, like, I don't know, because I know they've had more experience than like someone who's my same age. Like, they do inspire me. Like, the beauty girls, they do inspire me to just do better with my videos and reach for my goals. Cause like, one day, hopefully, maybe I'll have like 1,000 subscribers. You know, hopefully one day maybe I'll get even above that, and that would be awesome. And with them, it's like possible because they've been doing it for years, and look how far they've gotten. You know, so yeah. So that is it for this video. If you guys have anyone who inspires you or you look up to, just comment down below who it is, and I love to read your comments. Don't forget to check out my channel, my Twitter, and my Manila. So that is it for this video. Toodles!